Yeah, first I want to say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashim Al Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Give double honor to the apostle, teacher, right, middle son, for my learning the truth, and also shalom to the whole collective Israel. I'm going to say this how the majority of the inhabitants of the world are useless pieces of shit. You know, evil, useless, lazy pieces of garbage. And mainly Americans. But definitely 2/3 of our people. And I got the scripture here going to how the gold has become dim. But also you have scriptures going into how America was once that great city. It was brought low. You had is there no more any more wisdom in Teman going to the Germans. It's Lamentations 4:1. And you can see that, the whole degeneration of things. Like you may have these you have technological advancements, right? You have the advancement of AI and all that, but as a result of that, of people putting more into that, technological aspect, the majority of Americans are, they're degenerating, whether it be mentally, whether it be in morals, and especially like the average American, out of shape. Um, And it ain't even just about working out. It's more so about what you put in your body. But even when you go into that, that's another thing. Because this is what a lot of people are upset that at the state of affairs of things. And one of the brothers actually brought out how food coloring dye is made from the corpse of a red insect. I forgot the name of it. But it goes into what? And a lot of it goes into your candy. It's red 40. Goes into candy. Which candy is just complete bullshit. But a lot of, health, it's mainly, your diet. But once again, when you go into it, it's like, even with your diet, it's like, it's damn near no fucking point in eating healthy. Obviously, you still, you should eat healthy because it will do you some good. But the one of the brothers mentioned how the majority of the nutrients are taken out of the food. There, like, you have these different types of concoctions, and there's a certain way you're supposed to mix herbs and spices to do certain things, right? But even when you do that, because like me personally, I eat ginger, like ginger powder, garlic, not garlic, not garlic damn near every day, but I eat ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and some lemon on the salad every single time I eat a salad, damn near every day. Not to make it about me, but just to go to the point that I don't, I haven't eaten fast food in I don't know fucking how long. But I'm a very, very fucking healthy eater, right? But and even with that, like, even with as much like spices, I've got fucking herb garden. Um, Even with all of that, um, the nutrients have been, the fucking everything is polluted. And you got, whether it be the food or the minds of the people, everything is going down. And you got that damn commercial to talk about I'm not rich as hell. Well, this is what you people wanted. You wanted a world in which everything was easy, when it came easy to you. But what's that saying? Anything that, it was along the lines of anything that, doesn't require hard work for isn't worth it. Whether it be dating. I don't even know if I could call this shit relationships. But even if you do get into a relationship, you got these damn fucking brain dead bimbo women. And what's that? The podcast niggas talk about how what you have to work 10 times harder to get a woman who's 10 or 20 times of lesser value than a couple decades ago. This is Lamentations 4, and all of this, and life is it's continuing to get worse. It may not seem like it, but it is. Especially among these 2/3 niggas. They like some fucking nigga, like some nigga fucking bumped my cart when I was, at the checkout. It's tight space and whatnot. Some nigga bumped my cart and just kept moving. Like, it wasn't really like he didn't hit me, but nigga bumped my cart. Like, I remember a time where, some shit like that, a nigga would say, "Oh, my bad," but nah, nigga just kept it moving. And this is a grown ass man. A bunch of fucking you, especially this. Why Lord is going to eviscerate you niggas and kill your the whores that you sleep next to right in front of you, and kill those offspring that bitch spit out from between her legs right in front of you. Cause you niggas are evil, rude little children. You may be adults, but you act like fucking little evil little fucking gremlin children. As the elder apostle Rakal said, you women, you nigger women are some fucking ogres. This is Lamentations 4:1. How does the gold become dim? And like what? You get gold out the ground, you clean it, you purify it, you refine it, and it has a glint, it has a luster to it, a shine. But what? The golds become dim. The most fine gold chain, the stones of sanctuary poured out in the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how they esteem this earthen pictures, the work of the hands of the potter. And what? These niggas are degenerate pieces of shit. No class, no etiquette, no nothing. The only thing these dumb niggas know how to do is to smoke weed and pump these damn baby factory whores full of their corrupted little seed. Even the sea monsters draw out the breasts they give suck to the young ones. Daughter my people has become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness. And you have a lot of these little black bitches. And once again, it's not just Jake, but the word is to Jake. But that will throw their children in the oven, leave them in the car during the hot summer day, leave them at the house while they go clubbing. Some of the excuses they give is, they don't want, their life to be put on hold. They don't want to give up their life. Yet they gave up their womb to some random nigga. And I know there's Kevin Samuels was talking to this one bitch, and who had a child by a nigga, and he said he was good enough to have a child by, but not good enough to marry. And I'm sure y'all may have heard of that one. This is why you need men. But even when you go into the fathers, it's a never ending fucking cycle. Cause like what? The reason why you don't have decent fathers, cause these women keep hooking up with stupid nigger men. They pass up the decent ones and they go to the niggas. And then they sit there and wonder one day why nobody wants them, why they're fucking twisted. And even the niggas, these punk ass simp stupid niggas wonder why they gets no respect. But the Lord has to put out a hard reset on 2/3 and the world as a whole. Because once again, going to how fucked up our people are our people under curses? Yes, but even among our people, you can find decent jakes who aren't evil, twisted pieces of shit, who can hold a conversation that's more about whatever the latest nigger news is. Right? But when you got Jake, but you got maybe mainly of the world, but mainly Babylon as a whole. That's why and it's worse here than it is anywhere else, which is, you could say, ironic, because these people seemingly are having a good life. But when you actually get up into the politics of what's going on, this is the worst country on the face of the earth. Them niggas over there getting bombed and fucking what's that? What's that name? Iran. Them niggas over there. It's better over there than it is over here. Them niggas getting fucking bombed out. And once again, that's ironic, right? Well, how so? Once again, them niggas may be living in fucking huts. They may not have internet. But when you come over here, you have internet, you have all these things. Yet you take a look, these niggas are plagued with demons. The fucking the whole financial system is fucked. You want to know how it's fucked up? You have niggas winning the lottery, right? You got people that play the fucking lottery every day and not win a damn day in their life. But you got a nigga that will play the lottery and win. I remember this article with this one nigga that played lottery. He won like, I don't know, like 50. It was under 100 grand, but it was like, I think it was five fucking figures. But he spent the shit on the chain, walked up in a gas station with the chain on, got fucking jacked. And you have countless niggas, stupid niggas, that get money and blow through it. They try to flex in the hood and then they get their shit knocked off. And all that money, boop, going down the fucking drain. And then all that money, and this is what they do with it. They buy TVs. Here it is, you have a shortage, and these niggas buy tissue. You can't shit if you can't eat, you dumb monkeys. But this is why, one of the reasons why God has to put a reset on you people. Because how our people are supposed to be, men, women, and children of value. You know, they actually contribute to something. There's a reason why these niggas call you people useless eaters. Because all you do is consume, you don't produce. You don't do anything productive. Going to a fucking job and trudging and slaving away, building another man's dream isn't fucking productive. I guess you could say it keeps the economy going. Sure, the average drone keeps the fucking economy going. But the nigga who's at the top, who created that business, he created the job that you with. You're just a fucking tool. Those niggas are the one that's actually, driving, like productivity. Like growing, growing cattle farms, building our nation. Building, lineages, bloodlines. Producing children that actually know something. And they can go forth and do better than their forefathers. And that's one thing I've always found interesting about when you go to Esau with these banking families, right? Because they're evil demons, but the average American can take a lot from. As evil as those niggas are, they have like an ancient world type of mindset mentality when it comes to like their family line. For example, the banking niggas, right? From what I've seen and like studied. I'm not trying to make it sound like this big thing, but you can look this up on the internet. It ain't fucking hidden. But these niggas teach their children the family business. That like a basic that's tried and proven family skill that makes money, and then they go on to continue the family business, maybe make it better in some way and improve it. But they have their own little thing that they veer off into. And that's something that I always found interesting. Like, once again, that's why they call these average Americans useless eaters. Because look at this little disgusting piece of shit nigga. All these niggas do is buy Nike, what was he wearing? Some white Nike jogging suit, an iPhone. Once again, they get the little fast car or whatnot. But they don't do anything. Look at these stupid fucking rappers. As much money as I don't even want to say they got that much money, because them niggas on somebody else's leash. But that, once again, and that's not Jake, but just the average American. They're not productive. They don't build. They don't do anything. Our people, we're taught, the law. We're taught, to move the nation forward. But I'm not gonna go on anymore. But hope is edifying. Say all praises, glory, knowledge, Yahweh, Bashim, Ashah, Bashim, Gakudash, the one says possible. And even when you go into the kingdom, right? The elect are going to have slaves to build up the kingdom. They're not going to be fucking sitting around smoking weed. There's going to be things to do. Colonizing other planets, other galaxies, expanding the kingdom. The scripture said, in my house are many mansions. You know, that's not just talking about Earth. That's talking about the galaxies. And I think even when you go, I think it's that word house or mansions. It literally says planets, if I'm remembering correctly. One of those words goes into planets or something dealing with outer space. So it's not just talking about Earth, but you know the Lord's people we're going to expand the kingdom outside of Earth, and what that's forward thinking. That's moving forward, improving the kingdom, making things working perfectly. But these useless pieces of shit, then they don't think like that. They think like what? Useless eaters, consumers. And there, you know, but I hope is that I say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat. And that, and once again, that's why the Lord has to kill all of you people. You people wonder why we say why the Bible says the majority of you all have to die. You're all useless. And then second Esdras 999. It's 9 going down. That's first. That's just. This is 2 Esdras 9:22. Let the multitude, the majority of the world, verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to it. And the majority of the reason why, the majority of the problems that people deal with is self-inflicted, whether it be through health, whether it be through your financial, whether it be through your job, because you got a lot of niggas that they go to work late, they go they miss work, they do a shit job. Or stupid niggas that get caught smoking weed when they fucking tell you that they do random weed checks. That shit happened to me. Of course I don't fucking smoke, so I wasn't really fucking worried. But what are the odds? Cause that's something that I would have never thought that would happen to me. Fucking pull up name random. Everything came out cool. Niggas ain't fuck with me. But you have niggas on breaks that will smoke, and then they'll get upset when they get caught. Like fucking niggas stealing shit, and you got fucking metal detectors and shit, and then niggas all out. Even when you go into like relationships and a lot of the majority of this shit is self-inflicted bullshit. Cause you either don't dot your I's or cross your T's, or you're just doing dumb shit. For example, being at the club, grinding on some chick, and then busting her down without any protection. At the very least, what that dude said? It's so warm now. Your kids about. He said, "Big fella, while you was in it, you was saying it's so warm. Now your kids about to be born." But it's dumb shit. Shit that can be prevented. Like changing your car oil. Keeping your tank, keep not letting your tank get below saving up money, not blowing your damn check. There's quite a lot of times where I'm frugal when it comes to money. There's sometimes I spend shit, but I figure out ways to get shit less. Or pay shit in smaller increments so I have money to put to other places, right? But I save majority of my money. I save, I buy shit that I need to get, whatnot. But I save a lot of my money, and that had literally saved my ass plenty of times, because having money for emergencies and shit. But you got niggas they'll spend money on whatever trying to impress these whores, and man, that's not even fucking worth it, man. 2 Esdras 9:22. Let the so I consider the devices that were coming to the world. Behold, there was peril because of the devices that were coming to, and that's just on a small level. And I saw and spared that greatly, and kept me a grape of a cluster and a plant of a great people. Let the multitude, and this is the words of God. He said, the majority of you people are useless. Let the multitude perish which is born in vain. Vain means empty, no purpose. Once again, useless eaters. That's why when you people die, nobody cares. Nobody remembers any of you. You know, you got these little stupid rapper niggas that get into these feuds and get shot. Nobody gives a fuck. You got that little nigger clan that throws, you know, celebrations, but once again, all of them are fucking useless. All of you stupid monkey niggas who live on the projects, you are all fucking useless. And you're all going to die. And nobody is going to care. Hell, yo bitch ain't even going to care. She's going to go get next with the next nigga. And take your stupid kids with them. And I don't say it as an insult. I say it because it's a fucking fact. And my plant for the great labor have I made it perfect. But what? The multitude perish in vain. Where there be these white trash niggas. And even like niggas like, what's that nigga? P. Diddy? Fuck that. Sean Combs, that's that nigga's name. You know, what's that? Epstein, all these niggas with money, all these flexing ass niggas on fucking YouTube, glistening in fucking body oil and shit, fucking sparkles and sheen come. No, none of those niggas fucking matter. Niggas walking through fucking concrete walls, millions of fucking views. Nobody is gonna give a fuck about. And in your daily life, you majority of these fucking Instagram niggas are really entertainers. Cause like when you go like in your average life, when you going about your business, you don't give a fuck about any of these niggas. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about any of these niggas. The only people who are going to stand at the end are the only people who matter are those who Yahweh Shemal Shai says matters. His elect. Those are the only people that matter, because at the end of the day, all of you people are going to die. You know, it matters who's standing with their hand raised in the air in victory at the end of the day. And that's going to be the elect. And as you can see, things are continued. Like, this election is fucked. Like, man. Ooh, I can't wait to see who win. See, Kamala, that shit, I'ma laugh, boy. But, hope is that fine. Say all praise this glory now. How about you, my shot, by Shimon Kodash. Still wants to others, apostle, teach, great, middle, self, problem, and truth. Shall want to hope like Israel, instruction, battle on great America.